Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining, just what we like to see. However, it was raining all of yesterday and most of last night, which means where I wanted to go today, the car park is a swamp, and therefore the route that I want to run on is more or less inaccessible, which is a real shame, but it is what it is. You can't predict the weather all the time, and so that means that today it's going to be a little less scenic perhaps. However, I am going to utilise my watch because I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video or not. Hopefully it wasn't yesterday's video, I can't quite remember. I know that I spoke about it and I recorded it, but I may not have committed it to YouTube. So my Garmin watch, that when I got it, I didn't really have the understanding about what everything meant, intervals, tempo and such. So I didn't actually look into much detail about what I could do in my watch. Anyway, I start to recognise its ability to be able to do workouts and to be able to set the pacing on it, which is where I've been previously complaining about my pace and trying to keep a pace. Well, it might have been quite helpful if I had a little reminder. Now, I don't really want to be relying on my watch. I do like to run by feel. It's nice when I get into a groove to know that I'm running at a consistent pace, which tends to be the case. However, when I'm actually aiming for a specific sort of time window, I think using the watch may come in quite handy, especially as I'm still learning how to pace correctly. So I'm going to be doing a workout today using my watch, and I think it's set to something like a kilometre on, a kilometre off. Now I've got an 8k all in to do today, so the kilometre on, kilometre off might be quite interesting. I know that I did a minute on, minute off the other day. That was also quite fun. Now when I do my kilometre on, kilometre off, I'm not going to be going absolutely all out with it. I'm just, again, still testing the water about how my watch actually works. I've never used it before for this, so that would be quite interesting. And I'm going to aim for marathon pace for the kilometre on, which I'm going to go for a 6:02. 6:02 being I should finish a marathon at 4:15, and then obviously the kilometre off, I'm just going to drop it right back. I just want to see today. It's good to experiment whilst we're still in training, isn't it? So it's just me, giving it a go. Anyway, I'm going to do what you used to do when you're a child. I'm going to the dentist in about an hour, so that means spending the next 25 minutes trying to professionally clean your own mouth. It's always, I just remember doing that as a child. Our dentist is coming out quick. The last ditch attempt to try and salvage anything that may have gone wrong in the last however many months. Anyway, I will see you afterwards. Alright everybody, a bit of a change of plan. I'm at my mum's house, and I said to her, hey, why don't you come with me, jump on the bike? She's not a runner. So I might not film a lot of it, but we're going to head out now. I've got my interval session planned on my watch. It's 8 by 1 kilometre with a 1 minute rest in between. So a slight difference from what I said earlier. Sorry, I was a little bit confused, but I've now gone into the watch. A warm up, a cool down to test it out. But like I say, it's not going to be necessarily a lot of footage, just because I'm being respectful to other people who aren't, necessarily willing to be on the YouTube channel, or don't even know about it for that matter. We're going to head out now. It's a nice day. Let's see how we get on. Well, it's taken its toll on Mum. She's waiting back there. What I'm trying to do as well, just to be different, I've gone 4:35, 5:36. This is now going to be a 6, and then 5:35 and 4:30 hopefully back down. So just to change up a little bit and see how it works for me. So I just checked Strava, and using my watch, it was tracking my step pace. Now, the first kilometre I did at 4:30, the second at 5, then at 5:30, then 6, then 6, and 5:30, then 5, then 4:30. Now, I tracked that pretty religiously. What I hadn't realised, and certainly till the end, was that during those minute rest periods, I was still moving. And I think what's happened is, well, I know what's happened, is continue tracking the distance. So it means that whilst my pace was on point for the kilometre, there were some splits that were slightly out either way, because of course if I started running at say 0.8 of a kilometre, 0.08 of a kilometre, by the time I got to kilometre distance, it had already taken into account, the first part. Anyway, I think I know what's gone on.
I'm really, really pleased with how that session went. It was really good fun. Like I say, I got some support from the family, which was really cool. So I had a good time. It's something to work on, something to be aware of. The watch messed me up at the start because I had a warm-up programmed in, but I just couldn't figure out how to move from the warm-up onto the workout. I just didn't know what I was doing, so I ended up having to cancel the workout and restart it, which I wasted some time. But anyway, another session. I'm learning as I'm going. That was really good fun. I'll catch you tomorrow.